Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Esteemed Gentleman podcast for Monday, June 6th. I'm your host, Scott Labrie. Joined alongside me, we have Uncle T-Bag, Tyler Sund.
Hello.
And All Day Air Shane.
Hello.
How's it going today?
Lovely.
Good.
Lovely.
Freedom, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're back.
I'm back. Back amongst the social population.
Anything you wanted to share about that, or you gonna keep your...
I'll try to keep my thoughts to myself on how this week went. Let's just say I wasn't very excited to be there as long as I was. But
You felt like Andy Dufresne at the end of Shawshank?
oh, yeah. 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 Arms up in the air. Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
No, it was bittersweet. I was hauling ass in that big truck today.
Yeah.
Just fucking hauling ass out of there. Yeah, wanted to blow right through the security gate. See ya.
Later. Yeah, nice.
Yep. So,
But you're
that's
back.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
You have any camp jobs coming up this week, or...?
Not that I'm aware of.
That's good.
No, I got one up in Foster coming up this week, but those I'm home for the night and it's only single, so it's easy peasy. Knock on wood.
Yeah.
Fuck.
All right. Cool. Well, today, first Monday. I was gonna say the first episode of June, but I don't think that's right.
Nope.
First
correct.
Monday of June,
Yes.
which means we do our Ask Us Anything episode where you can submit questions and we'll answer them. Not a whole lot of people submit questions. But that's okay.
Not right now. No,
we
not yet.
We can come up with some of our own.
Not yet.
That's right.
Yeah.
Our first one though, from Cameron.
Mm-hmm.
He has made his return.
Yay.
Technically, he made his return on the Shawshank Redemption episode,
yes,
but I
we-
forgot to read his review because I got a new phone and I didn't get
Oh.
I didn't get a notification from Facebook because I didn't log into it yet.
Oh shit. Yeah. We should do that.
Yeah, so I'm gonna read it, Cameron. I'm gonna read it on next podcast because he also just said to his Top Gun.
Top Gun one as well.
Reviews
Yeah, I was
as
reading a little
well,
bit of
so-
that. Yeah.
Man, he's
so-
just getting right into it.
Yep.
I love that.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah. So he his question. With the success of legacy sequels like Cobra Kai, Creed, and Top Gun Maverick, which movie that is at least 25 years old would you guys like to see a legacy sequel for? Personally, you'd love to see a Bloodsport sequel with Jean-Claude Van Damme training some new blood for a new tournament.
Interesting. Oh man, that's
Legacy one.
yeah. So
Yeah.
something that hasn't already been made.
The problem is that's even tougher to pick now because it's so easy and so often they'll just pick something that's old. We'll make a new version of it, or we'll
I should do some Star Wars sequels.
Star Wars sequels. Exactly. Yeah, do some nostalgia stuff, right? So I don't know. Like it's something that hasn't been done yet.
I don't know. I feel like a new Tango and Cash would be really good. I liked Tango and Cash, the original one. That was kind of a good little buddy cop movie. Kind of goofy. Kurt Russell was pretty funny in that one.
Kurt Russell and Stallone.
And Stallone, yeah, you betcha. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool, I think. Because usually, like with those old action flicks, they had like 3 or 4 sequels to each one of those, but nothing for Tango and Cash. And I thought that was pretty good. It was pretty good. Yeah, or even Demolition Man, even
That-
would be an
yeah.
awesome legacy sequel. Wesley Snipes and Stallone and Sandra Bullock. Oh my God.
Well, that won't happen because how the first one ends. You can't go with his life back.
Right.
Yeah.
One I was thinking of, I don't know if it's like a legacy sequel / like soft reboot or something like that, but Never Ending Story. Technically, they got sequels.
They did, yes.
But like, all of them suck.
Right. Don't count those ones.
But yeah, I used to watch that movie all the time. Never Ending Story.
I only watched it once or twice. It made me feel really uneasy as a kid.
Same.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
so crazy and
Yeah.
weird and scary.
Yeah, it was.
It's awesome.
One that got one I was waiting for the longest time was Dark Crystal. It's about, speaking of Henson and everything else with the puppetry. Dark Crystal, I was like one of the movies growing up where like it scarred me because I didn't know what the hell I was watching. But now watching it as an adult, I was like, this was awesome. Like the animatronics and the puppetry and everything else was really cool, right? So I want to see more of that. And Dark Crystal, I forget the series is called on Netflix. They came out
I
with.
can't remember.
It was really good. It was really well done. But then they're not gonna make a sequel for it anymore because it didn't get as big as they wanted it to be. I'm like, it's too bad 'cause it was so good. Yeah,
They put a lot of effort
they
into that one,
did.
too.
Yeah, lots of effort, lots of
I
big
haven't watched
names
it,
and voices.
but-
Yeah, it's a little uncanny valley at times, especially with like the smaller puppets. But like, if you just kind of look past that and just see what it is, like it's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, a few big voices and names in there. Mark Hamill's like one of the best like villains in that series again. It's so
really?
good. Oh yeah.
Nice.
He plays like this dark scientist, this like crazed, all about immortality, and yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
It's good. Yeah. Yeah.
Nothing else.
No,
How about District 9? Is that not old enough?
I mean, it's not 25
Not
years
that
old,
12 years, but not
Man.
far off though.
It's getting close.
Yeah,
It's gotta be.
One that we got sequels for, but never got a proper legacy sequel for it was first thing that hit me when was Predator, the first one.
That was the other one I was gonna say too.
We got sequels for it, we got other tie-ins for it, yes, but I want to see like Arnie's character and more of like that
Dutch and
yeah.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
it's just him, really.
Just him.
And
That's
the
all
girl.
that's left. But like he's still around, and it's hinted that he's still part of the program.
They talk about him in the sequels, yeah.
But it never no. And then, and thinking of him too as well. One I said multiple times is Conan the Barbarian. Another one too as well. But
Or like a Princess Bride.
yeah.
It'd be interesting, like how you even make a sequel to that.
How do you make a sequel to that? Yeah, it'd be
Maybe like about their kid or something like
must
that.
be
and
yeah.
Could be.
Same idea. It'd be
He goes on a totally different adventure. Or
and it'd
something.
be Fred Savage telling his grandson or
Yeah.
kid the story. Yeah, that could work. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. That movie's that holds up great still. God damn. Good movie.
Sequel to E.T.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
That's what they take over the planet.
That one was
E.T. comes
overrated
back.
for me. Like, it was a good movie, but it was really overrated for me.
Yeah, I'm just looking through some.
I just like Reese's Pieces. That's what.
Lots of branding in it. Lots of just it was we were watching it as a kid and like being afraid of it because I didn't quite understand what was happening. But when watching it when I was older, I'm like, it's over. Yeah, it's
okay,
good, but it's not. Yeah.
The E.T. was too creepy for me as a kid.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
A little bit too creepy.
Next question. Nicole, if you could invent a chip flavor, what would it be?
Ooh. A chip flavor. Well,
Clubhouse sandwich,
That's like that has Ruffles written all over it.
right?
Yep. Does they do like does it the cheeseburger one they did before? Or
Oh, they have
yeah.
cheeseburger
it
flavor
was
for
something
sure
that was like
somewhere.
you can taste like layers of a burger. This is weird. Yeah.
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 The Doritos cheeseburger flavor was fucking just tasted like McDonald's. It was crazy. It did.
Sure.
How about a pineapple pizza flavored chip?
Ugh,
Hawaiian and ham? Salty enough?
Nasty.
With some pizza spice? Oh, I think that'd be pretty good, actually. Ooh, that'd be good.
You remember like Lay's used to do this, like come up with a chip flavor and submit. One that I came up with, I mean, it's not like super crazy, but like honey chipotle barbecue flavor or something.
that'd be
Something
good,
like
yeah.
sweet and
Ooh.
spicy and
A little bit of
barbecue-y.
both. Like a
Yeah.
sweet chili heat kind of knockoff.
Yeah.
Kind of. I like sweet chili heat.
Yeah, that's my go-to as well. Barbecue.
Yeah. I can handle the heat in that one. I can handle that heat.
I was thinking like a smoky rib flavor or something like that, like a smoky kind of like smoked meat
Mesquite.
or mesquite pork kind of flavor. Yeah, that'd be good.
That'd be good.
Chips.
Chips. My favorite go-to snack.
Chips.
Of all the snacks, it's my go-to because it's, I guess I don't know what it is with it, but like a crunchy snack. That's my one thing. It's chips or cookies or whatever else. If it has a good crunch to it, I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like the kettle style the best though.
Oh,
probably?
yeah.
Yeah.
Kettle crunch,
Vicks.
Salt and vinegar.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or
my
the jalapeno ones
God.
from Miss Vicks.
Oh,
yeah.
something wrong with you there. That's too
That's
spicy.
good.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Or the what was it? Sour cream and sweet chili or whatever.
Something like that, yeah.
That one's good
Yeah.
too.
I never tried that one. That sounds really good.
Yeah, I started just indulging now in just regular tortillas and like what the hell's that one brand? Not tortillas. The one,
Oh yeah.
Ariba?
Tostitos. Tostitos.
Oh, it's Tostitos? Yeah.
Yeah, just like those because you actually get a good sized bag for what you pay for, and the flavors now are freaking good. Like the
Oh, yeah.
the queso and whatever it is flavor from them, it's really good. That by
You
itself,
can just eat them right out of the bag.
it's
Just
so
like
good,
you don't
yeah.
even need salsa or nothing.
No, nothing. Yeah,
Oh, man, you got me craving chips now. Fuck.
it's almost supper time. We're good.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
It was like Friday night. We had the fire here, and for some reason we all like started talking about McDonald's for a bit, and then like everyone's like, fuck, I want McDonald's, and like after the party was over, I was like, I'm going to McDonald's after this. And I get to the drive-thru, kitten shared ahead of me. I was ordering.
Yeah, I heard there's a pretty good turnout for that.
Not bad.
That's
Pretty fun.
good. That's good. That's good.
Pretty fun. Aaron asks, what's a show or movie from your childhood that nobody remembers?
Rockadoodle.
Rockadoodle.
That is a...
It's a cartoon.
It's a cartoon, yes. It's a famous cartoonist, which I can't think of the frick his name right now. Paul, no.
Paul Feig.
No.
Paul Feig.
But it's one of those movies where it's like, it's well done, it's good voiced, and it's one of those movies where no one ever heard of it because it went right to VHS, was never really released in theaters. And it was it's really well done, really well animated.
What about Princess and the Goblin?
Don Bluth, sorry, yes. Oh yeah, that's a good one too.
Remember that one?
Yeah.
That one was fucked up. Mm-hmm. That was a good movie too. I think it was one of those bootleg movies that actually turned out to be pretty good.
Yeah, that one I remember too.
was good.
Yeah, that was it's a line of store, man. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was really violent too. Like it was like
Well, that was like those classic how they were back then.
the goblins are like trying to uprise and kill the humans and stuff like that, and overthrow humanity and stuff. And they take the princess as a hostage and stuff too. And then she kind of understands where they're coming from, so she's like kind of on both sides. And it was actually really intricate for a kid show. Like it's dark from what I can remember. But another one that I feel like a lot of people forget about. That was one of the best. I watched this movie probably more times than Man on Fire. Last Action Hero with Arnold Schwarzenegger. I loved that movie so much.
Movie, fuck yeah.
It was so good.
When
Yeah,
I saw the cover art, I'm like, oh my god, yes, I remember renting this movie all the time from Atlanta Story. Yep.
Oh, yeah. There's like boogers and stuff.
Yeah, Last Action Hero 2 was one of those movies where like surprisingly it was well done, and
Okay, I've seen this
no one
movie
like
before.
no one
And
talks
it
about
didn't get any critical acclaim. Like it wasn't like, and it was a John McTiernan movie. Like, and he's a good fucking director. He's the one that made like the Predator movie. He made the first Die Hard and the third Die Hard movie.
And it's a fun like action adventure kind of movie. Yeah.
Yeah, and it totally makes fun of itself
Yeah.
and action movies. And then once Arnold comes into the real world
Yeah.
and sees like
And it's like that hurt my hand. It's like, yeah, you're not in the movie no more.
and he-
Get in the car.
he's like punches through the window and pulls the guy out, and he's like, my hand. It really hurts. He's like, yeah, you just punched through frickin' an inch of glass. Like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah.
And then he's like driving into the head-on. He's like, you're not gonna survive this. If you drive into him, he's not gonna blow up. Blah blah blah.
That's
blah.
you because the whole point of it.
And it's all in the same take too. And they take off and fucking just smash each other.
Because the whole purpose of the
Another-
movie universe, he gets away with anything he wants. Like,
Right.
oh yeah, just he comes out of an accident, no problem. Like,
Right.
he's an action hero.
And
right?
it was like
So-
emotional, and
Yep.
it was dark too. Like,
I forget the actor's name, but the father from Game of Thrones is the villain in that one with the glass eye.
oh yeah,
Yes, and that's why.
Oh, he's so
when he
good.
first came on, Game of Thrones, I recognize this guy. I couldn't remember where the hell it was from. It was from Last Action Hero.
Yeah, well, as soon as I saw Tywin, I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
that's the glass. That's oh, okay, I can't remember
Yeah.
his name. Charles something.
Yeah,
Charles Dance, not Charles Dance.
but
you know.
he this the menacing like oh yeah, that pool scene where he's like how was it? And he's like that one boss is swimming in the pool. He's like, oh, it was good, and just like kills him in the pool. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
such a good scene. Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You pulled a 360 on me, a 180, you idiot! If you did a 360, you'd go completely around and turn and wind right back where you started. It's 180, and he's like, "What?" He's like,
Fuck
"Nothing.
it."
Fuck it." He shoots his boss. Oh, it's so good, man.
Yeah.
It's so good. Yeah.
Cool. I
That's
can't
what
think of. Well, there's one.
Gotta watch
There's this show from my childhood, early childhood, like 3-4 years old, something like that. And it's about like it was like some lady, and she had like a puppet dog or something like that, and the puppet dog was named Bowser. And like we got a dog a long ass time ago. We didn't have him for very long, but we named him Bowser after the show. And you think I could find what this fucking show is
Only
these days?
one I can think of with a woman and a puppet is Lamb Chop.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, Bowser.
that
Like
makes
I'm
me
pretty
think
sure
of-
it's a CBC show that's like been lost to the.
Mr. Dressup was the only other
time.
one with puppets, or Fred Penner. But it was a guy you said though, right? A girl you said, right?
It was a lady.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
It's Bowser.
Yeah.
And it's not a lamb chop lady.
I don't think so. I mean, maybe it is. Maybe I just got the fucking name wrong all the time. But
Well, it's probably Bowser, but she probably had multiple little puppet.
Yeah, maybe. But yeah,
Bowser.
all I get is Mario stuff. Yeah, Bowser puppet. Yeah, sorry, dude.
That
So-
reminds me of a movie that I watched as a kid, a cartoon, and I can't remember, but there was a dog named Clara in it. And when we got a dog, we named her Clara. That was the dog we had like forever because she looked just like this dog in the show. And it was a shelter dog or a shelter puppy. I think we got. I think my grandpa got her. Sorry, and then she was just too fucking wild and obnoxious and needed a bigger place to live, so we took her. But I can't remember what the hell the movie was about. These dogs escaped like a puppy mill or something like that. I think is what it is, and they're trying to like be free, and they're like all these guys. People are trying to grab them and take them back. And
Homeward Bound 2?
no,
No?
it was cartoon. It was a
Oh, yeah.
cartoon.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a great movie though.
That's
Homeward
another
Bound.
movie too from my
That's another
childhood
great
that
movie.
I don't... People watch, but I don't talk about it. It's Homeward Bound.
Yeah.
I watched that one a lot.
Michael
growing
J.
up.
Fox
Yep.
as Charlie or whatever,
Yep.
and Shadow. Who's the voice of Shadow?
I don't
Oh, man,
remember the
can't
voice of Shadow,
And
yeah.
Sally
It's-
Field was the cat, the
Yeah.
sassy cat. That was a great movie.
Yep.
That was a really good movie. Yeah, they thought that their owners abandoned them, so they're like all horrified. So they're trying to find them and
Just go across country.
go
yeah.
across the country. Yeah,
Yeah, they're just gone for like a week. Not even a
Yeah.
weekend.
yeah. Oh my God, they're leaving without us. Why? What is happening? And Charlie's like, Michael J. Fox. He was the best,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Yeah. I remember the porcupine scene. That almost traumatized me as a kid. Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think I've seen that movie, but like ages and ages ago.
Yeah.
So
I was very little.
The cougar scene off the cliff. Yeah.
Yep. Cougar scene.
I
It's
barely
Funny how that
remember.
sticks to you.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I was so little when
Yeah.
when I watched that. Yeah, good stuff.
Now I got a bunch of questions that I came up with. How are we doing on time here? All right, 18. What have you been meaning to try but haven't yet? I came up with this question because I was thinking about that boba tea place in town. And
Oh, yeah.
I've been saying I should go to that place probably for like 2 years now, and I still haven't gone.
Something you've been meaning to try.
Like bubble tea or boba tea?
Yeah.
Bubble tea.
You never... I always call it bubble tea, but is it boba tea? Is that what it is?
Boba,
With
yeah.
the little pomegranate?
Yeah.
You haven't gone there yet?
No.
I've gone like 7 times, man. It's awesome.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, it's so good. All right, yeah, I've invited you like twice. Hey, do you want to go? Yeah, and then you don't go.
know.
Yeah. Every time I go, there's a huge lineup. I'm like, it's worth it.
Probably.
Yeah.
Especially in summertime, I'd imagine, yeah.
I've been meaning to try to go to those little Warhammer tournaments that they're having
Yeah, same, but
here in
it's-
town once a month. But I'm too scared.
It's got a girl bear. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just like,
Yeah.
I mean, I would like to go there and just watch, get a feel for the place, the individuals that are there playing. You know, I might be too intimidated, maybe.
How long does a Warhammer tournament last?
Oh, it's just like the day, and they have a few games.
It goes
here
in
and there.
up to like 5 in the morning sometimes. They
They
start
go-
at like noon. And
They
then
go that late? Oh, I thought it was like, just
They
kinda
go
and
really
play.
late.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I thought these games last a long time.
They can, yeah.
So-
Depends on what size it is, but yeah, they
Yeah.
can be up to 3 to 5 or 6 hours a game.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Jesus.
Me, I want to try. I've been thinking about it for the summer here. I might try going vegetarian for a while and just try doing that for
Vegetarian or vegan?
a bit. Vegetarian, not vegan, not just vegetarian. Yeah. So
What are you allowed to have as a vegetarian that you can't as a
pretty
vegan?
nothing
Eggs.
nothing processed pretty much.
You can have eggs?
You can have eggs. Eggs are natural and everything else too. Certain things, but we'll look more into it. But I might try it for maybe just like a month or so and just see how it goes. Because maybe change up my diet a little bit, but I might give that a shot for a while and see. Yeah. 'cause-
If there was any diet that I would like to try, and Carly and I kind of agreed on because she can't have beef, and I can't remember what else, but I think pescatarian would be a really good
yeah,
one.
that's one I hear.
'Cause you
Lots
can
of,
have like fish and
lots of vegetarians now going to it something more. They go to pescatarian for that. 'Cause,
Yes.
yeah, it's a little more rounded that way. Then
I think so.
Yeah.
Pescatarian just no red meat? Or is that something else?
I'm pretty sure.
That's
I
I
have to look more into
yeah.
it, but
I thought it was very fish heavy from what I understood with pescatarian.
yeah, it's all about the
Yeah.
fish and
Yeah, seafood and like very
omega
yeah.
fats and
Yeah.
stuff, like lots of that rice and whatever else.
We were talking about this at the campfire on Friday there. Because I was like, why wouldn't you eat fish? Fish are like not even animals. They're monsters, you know? And Cheryl's like, they're animals. Like, they don't even breathe oxygen. like they're monsters.
They're creatures. They're not mad. Exactly. Fuck. Yeah. No, I'm looking more into it because I don't want to go like I don't want to go full vegan like Sherda, because that's I don't know if I probably could take it. It's just like I just want to go a little more simpler, and I still enjoy like my eggs. I like my cheese. I like stuff like that.
Plus,
but
like
I don't know,
going around like finding all these alternatives, it's like hard to do.
It's just I want to cut down a lot of my red meat and a lot of like grease and fat is the thing I want to really cut down. So I might just maybe adapt my diet that way and see. But yeah, just to kind of do what I can with that. So last summer I did that Hello Fresh, and I usually chose every one of like the Health Smart ones, and they were pretty good. It just I found I was still hungry afterwards. I wasn't full. I was like, yeah, well, that's you eat less to kind of lose weight that way. I'm like, well, yeah, but I know of diets and how people eat where you can still eat where you're full and not feel like you overate still, right? So yeah,
right.
Portion control is big, but I still want to enjoy what I'm eating. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, it's nice to have options on what to eat.
Well, I can before later on in life where you get diagnosed with something and now have blood pressure or whatever else. Not stay away from all that stuff and kind of have it more. It's like, well, get ahead while I can, and yeah. So yeah,
there you go.
Yeah,
that makes sense. What's your favorite jersey design?
Ooh,
I always liked the Anaheim Mighty Ducks. I don't know if it was because of the movie.
Let's go jersey.
The one with
I love the logo,
the
colors.
classic one with it was like the goalie helmet.
Yeah,
with the six across
but
it.
it's like a duck.
Not the
shaped.
not the original one like from the movie. No, like the actual like duck shaped beak goalie.
The beaked
goalie
helmet one. Yeah, that one I really liked. Actually, we have it somewhere because we ended up winning. We did the bottle cap challenge with the bottles. If you got 3 or 5 of the same caps, you can get a free jersey of your choice. So yeah, we ended up doing that, and we all
got the two classic ones you're gonna like. Vancouver Grizzlies and Toronto Raptors from the 90s. Yeah, the Grizzlies one was awesome. The way he held the ball up and everything, it was cool.
I love the Grizzlies.
The Vancouver Grizzlies and Toronto Raptors, the old Toronto Raptors logo with the raptor on it.
Yeah, the Raptors would have been my close second one.
And the new one's not bad. It shows what it is, but like it was cool with the purple and the raptor. I liked it a lot. Yeah, it stood out. Yeah. Now it's safe with the black and the red. It's like, oh, come on, like get purple, man. Come on, like,
A lot of teams are playing safe. Like even the Grizzlies now with them in Memphis, they made it all like dark blue and stuff. And occasionally they'll bring like the retros back. It's like just make that your thing.
Yeah.
Nice teal. It's got the little borders around the necks and arms and stuff like that. Oh, it looks sick. But yeah. Vancouver Grizzlies is good in mine. I love that jersey. What's your opinion on the Oilers shooting star gear thing?
Shooting star? Oh, their alternative one. I liked it a lot. Yeah. I wish that would have been their main one for a while. I would like that more if there was more color variety in it, not just black and not just blue and silver. Like more, put some orange in there too as well. But I liked that look it had. The oil with the gear and all that stuff was pretty cool looking. Yeah.
Same. I know that's like kind of polarizing, that one. Would you rather be able to fly, be invisible, or read minds?
Fly,
eh? I was thinking that, like, fly, they probably lock your shit down real fast. It's like, you can't just fly to Mexico. We got fucking borders for a reason.
If I can fly, I am going to friggin' Mexico.
It's invisible hands, like
invisible.
Not even thinking.
For me, it'd be useless, but yeah. See a wheelchair with nothing on it going around.
Possessed wheelchair. Oh shit.
That's pretty funny. Yeah, read minds would be cool though too. Just kind of.
I don't know, man.
That's
That's touched. Like I mean, there's some things you probably don't want to know.
Yeah.
You know. It's like fuck.
Well, I mean, you could turn it on and off. I guess.
Can you?
But sure. Why not?
Sure, you could. But would you though? Would you want to? That's the problem. Is that you have to fucking control yourself. Like, okay, I don't want to read thoughts. I want this to be a whatever. I mean, you could totally use it. Like if you were single, you could just use that to fucking get whatever you wanted, man. Yeah. That'd be sick.
Okay.
Oh yeah. But invisible, you can still get what you want.
Jesus.
Okay, let's relax. Well, being invisible would be awesome, though. I think it'd be super cool. It'd be super cool because you could fuck with people so bad, man. It'd be so much fun.
As long as you can not get shot down from the air. I'd probably
Yeah.
fly. Yeah.
Flying would be really cool.
Dickheads with
too.
paintball guns. Ah, fuck off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Carry a shield everywhere I go so I don't get hit pepper with paintballs.
Yeah.
Right.
Tasered out of the sky.
Thud.
Yeah.
All right, a couple more here. Have you ever regretted or been let down by an online purchase? Like, have you ever bought something for like Wish.com or something like that? Or
Something I've been let down by that I ordered online.
I hate to say it's another Warhammer one. I'm sorry, but this one really ruffled my feathers. I wanted a bunch of just multiple heads of one unit. It's the beaked helmet for my unit, right? So order a pack of 10, and the guy, it's a custom mold. Usually 100% quality, all pretty good. Over half of them, 5 or 6 of them were all like fucked. I couldn't use them.
The resin?
The resin was all molded properly.
Fine cast resin?
Fine cast. Nothing
Garbage.
turned out right for like $50. I was fucking pissed. And I sent the photo to the guy. I texted him back and showed him everything else. Like, this is what he sent me. This is not proper quality. What can you do about it? I haven't heard a fucking fart from him since. I'm like, you bastard.
Bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, with shipping was like $50. Like, fuck. I'm not doing that again. No. So.
shit.
Yeah.
I ordered a little, like, it looks like a little skateboard. It's got blue wheels on it, and it's a camera mount. So that instead of using a dolly, I could just use this thing, because it's supposed to have, like, auto leveling, fucking, like, balance fucking wheels. It was like $20 from China. I'm like, oh, this is cool. Like, here's me not fucking using my brain.
Yeah.
Order this thing in, I put the camera on there, and I'm like, rolling. I'm like, it just bounced. I'm like, this is fucking useless. Completely. Unless I put it on tracks, or I was on, like, a gym floor, and there was, like, absolutely no gravel or no little fine sand on there, then it would work good, but otherwise it's just completely useless.
Yeah.
I still have it somewhere here, actually, but yeah,
don't think it's
I was
in the
not.
somewhere, so.
I was not happy with it at all. At all. But that's about it, though. Really. Usually, it is what it's described to be, except for that. That just they exaggerated, and I fell for it. It's like being rickrolled. I fall for it every time, man.
I bought a pair of shoes off Wish.
You don't buy clothing off Wish.
Yeah. but,
Don't do that.
But it wasn't wide enough for my feet, so I was like, oh, well,
It's not bad.
shit.
How much was it with shipping?
There's only like $20.
That's not
That's
yeah.
not bad. Wish
Yeah.
is really cheap. We
Yeah.
got a whole bunch of paintbrushes on Wish.
Yeah.
It was like $10 for 50 of them, and they're not bad. Like, it's like, damn, like the quality's not the greatest, but at least you have like a whole bunch that you can use, and it's totally fine. So it's spending like $20 on one.
Yeah, $15
Brush.
for 3.
Yeah,
Packs here in town.
or
Yeesh.
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah. It'd be fun video to do. Order a bunch of
And
stuff
just
on Wish
see-
and
and
Stuff
just
on Wish just to see what actually comes
compare
in.
it to what we were wanting to get.
I watched one of a guy ordered a graphics card on Wish,
Fuck.
a 1080 something graphics card, and I don't even. He's like, I don't even know what the fuck this is. It was just like a little piece of plastic, but it was a chip. But it said 1080 on it, but I don't think it was. It was something like super ancient, some ancient old graphics card. He was just doing it just to see what would actually come.
Yeah.
He's like, I found a 1080 graphics card for like $50. He's like, I'm gonna order this in and see if I score big on this or not. And it was something completely
It was something
different.
different, yeah.
It was in the right box and everything, but it was a completely
Oh,
different.
really?
Oh yeah, it's a completely different thing.
That's funny.
Yeah.
We know that I find puking funny.
Yes.
What's a messed up thing that you laugh at?
Oh, when somebody farts.
Yeah,
Like
that's kinda
farting,
normal,
it makes
but-
me laugh so hard. And then like Leia's getting into that too now. Like whenever there's a fart sound, she just loses her mind, and it makes me laugh even more too. Because I'm like super proud of that.
So that's why you shared that fucking video of the jackass, the puke omelet? You
Yeah.
bastard.
Puke omelet.
Fucking
The vomit.
The
I sent it
vomlet?
to the.
I'm like, what is this again? Like, I recognize this. I'm like, oh, nope. It's fucking gross.
We were talking about that Friday, and
Yeah.
and like, would you do that? I'm like, it's only in his stomach for like a minute. It's fine. it's like falling on the ground for 5
You're
seconds. You pick
fucked.
it up.
You are
Fuck off.
It's not.
It's
touching
not
nothing.
the same.
Fuck off.
It's in somebody else's. You're fucked. That's disgusting.
Dude, that's nasty.
That's disgusting.
That's
No, thank you.
If they like throw up beforehand or something, get everything else out, and then it's just a container.
Oh god. Oh god. Vomiting makes me want to vomit. That's gross.
That's the best.
Yeah.
Eric, any
I'm with Tyler and farting.
Farting's not even
It's always
that,
makes me giggle. It's not hard. It's little.
Or when people are getting tasered. That's funny to me. Like when we're watching Jackass and then they're just walking around with a taser and just tasering each other randomly. Fuck, that just makes me laugh so hard, man. Oh, God. I think that's freaking hilarious. I'd be terrified, like, if one of us had a taser and we were sitting around the campfire. Like, could you imagine if one of us had a taser? And we were just fucking around with it?
If Kent had that?
I would be... Oh, if Kent had that, man. And the funny thing is, if we did it to him, he would kill us.
Oh, yeah.
He would murder us because he can dish it.
Yeah.
Kent, you're listening to this, you little bitch. You can dish it, but he can't take it.
Yeah. I'm like, I want to buy an air horn. It's like, I'll see it for $20 the entire. I'm like, I want to bring it for camping. I'm like, if I get this to Kent, he's gonna fucking kill one of us.
Oh, dude, I worked with a lady, my last job, and one of her friends works at a hunting shop, and it's like one of these telescoping like flashlights, but it's got like a cattle prod on the end of it too.
Oh.
And she's like, "Oh, you ever seen one of these before?" I'm like, "Fuck, how much is that?" And she said it was like $50, and it was like a huge flash, and this thing is fucking deadly. And you see the arc. And it's like, brrr, like it's loud. And I'm like, holy crap. And she's like, you want me to order you one? I'm like, oh man, if I order this and I get it here, I'm bringing it out camping and it's going to be bad news. It's like me when I brought my paintball pistol out to the camping thing. Like I should have never even brought that thing. Luckily, nothing happened, but like...
The temptation was there.
Oh, it was so tempting to just start shooting people in kneecaps with that thing, man. Or shooting them in the ass. I wanted to so bad.
Yeah.
But if we had that cattle prod, holy fuck, that would be.
Well, that's what everyone had. Those freaking tennis rackets, little shocker rackets when they first came out.
I have one of those.
And that was like the party, like at a party. Oh, fucker!
Yeah, stick your tongue out.
You're just sitting there, standing there, also like on your shoulder, on the back of your neck or something. Like,
seeing people get zapped is hilarious, but I'm fucking terrified of it because it's like a whole different. I don't know. It freaks me out, man. Electricity freaks me out.
They're at school for like a day. And then, like, banned right away. Because I remember Justin brought one in the one day. And this the sound it makes. And touched one. And like, nope. Give it here. Gone. No more.
Yep.
I was like, yep. That's what happens.
Ugh.
Dollar store. Shit.
That's cheap, yeah. They're super cheap. And they freaking snap, man. Yeah.
Yeah. For sure. Well, anything else before we get out of here? No. Wednesday... We're going to be reviewing Top Gun.
Make sure you watch it.
Like I said, if you don't own the DVD...
It's on Amazon.
You have to get stars, but you can get a free trial for that. It's also on Paramount Plus. You can get a free trial for that, too.
And there's other ways to watch it, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a DVD of it somewhere. Yeah.
Use the resources provided to you to find it.
Yes, I'm sure. So, yeah, get your reviews, thoughts, questions in about Top Gun. And we'll read them on Wednesday. And so that's going to do it here for today. Thank you so much for watching on YouTube. Like, subscribe, comment. You can share with a friend. And then if you're listening on a podcast service, leave us a rating. Subscribe to that feed. And then head over to our Facebook page. Like the page. You can submit a question for next month's Ask Us Anything. And like I just said, get your thoughts, reviews, questions in for Top Gun.
Top Gun. Taking you to the danger zone.
Highway to the...
I'm genuinely excited to watch this because I've never seen it before, so...
It's pretty good.
I'm sure it's going to be
very gung-ho.
Cheesy and stuff.
Very gung-ho. Pro-America.
But, you know, I'm a big fan of Fast and Furious, so I think it's going to be right up my
alley. Yeah, very much so. Lots of scenes are, like, very, like... Yeah.
There's a lot less family in this one. Though.
Shit. It's more about friendship.
Comrades.
Yeah. All right. Cool. We'll talk to you Wednesday. Adios. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
See yous.